Hi, Veera. Veera, tell us first where you're at. Okay.
I am a chiropractor of 14 years. And let's see, what else can I tell you about me? I'm a giant nerd. I study everything from biochemistry to endocrinology. And your program, I'm like bursting because 4 goals I never thought I'd hit, I hit because of your program.
What were the 4 goals?
Okay, the first one is I believe that everything in medicine, every illness has a cure, except that people haven't looked outside the box to find the cure. So I used a couple of your programs to take some of my patients who have rheumatoid arthritis and other things, and I've had them start different classes, and we're going to look at their blood work before and after. So I had a couple of them sign up to do Uncompromised Life. I have all of my Olympic athletes doing Be Extraordinary right now.
Amazing.
And the changes I'm seeing in these people are phenomenal. Using some of your programs and actually your 6 phase, 2 of my athletes won the national championship last year because before the championship, I made them do part of 6 phase. And then they got up and they won when they shouldn't have even placed at all. For me personally, I have been in the process of adoption of my baby for a long time. It took 6 years. And Wednesday, we're going to finalize the adoption.
Amazing. Amazing. Now, was there a technique you were using to accelerate the finalization of the adoption?
I visualized it every single day. I did the gratitude every day. My favorite saying of all of yours was you said the universe has your back. Well, I'm a chiropractor. I'm all about people's backs. So that's going to happen on Wednesday.
So I want to ask you a question, okay?
Sure.
When you were visualizing the closure of this long 6-year adoption process,
yes,
what were the things you were visualizing and focusing on specifically? Paint that picture for us, because I think there's a lesson here that a lot of people are going to learn from.
Oh my God, what it would feel like to have my own complete family for the first time in my life, holding her, knowing that no one could ever take her away from me again, visualizing what it would look like for my mom and my aunts and uncles to finally have a birthday party for her where everyone was included. A lot of people went on this journey for the last 6 years with us. So seeing their faces, imagining what it would look like to hold her birth certificate, because you don't get a social security or birth certificate until the process is finalized.
I want to draw attention to a couple of things you said, right? Which is why I think your visualization was potentially successful. In no way can I claim that it was your visualization that caused this, but I think we all believe here that our thoughts, our prayers do in some way spark reality. One thing I liked about what you said, so I want everyone to pay attention to these 2 things. The first thing Veera said is the feeling. The most important thing about visualizing is not to pay attention to the physical, but to the feeling. You don't focus on the trophy, you focus on the feeling of what you want to have when you finish the game. You don't focus on the face of the person you want to attract in your life. You focus on the feeling of that love, the feeling of that connection. First thing you said is feeling. The second thing you said is that you saw the faces of your mom, your uncles, everyone else whose lives are going to change because of this beautiful new child that has entered your life. Jose Silva said that when you're visualizing anything, always see 2 or more people benefiting. And if you see 2 or more people benefiting, the odds of it coming true significantly grow. And what's the 4th thing?
So I have been writing a book for the last 6 years, and I finally finished writing it.
You finished the book after 6 years.
Yes.
What was the spark that helped you finish the book?
It never felt like it was complete. It's actually called Built from Stardust, and it talks about how 93% of us is made from the stars and how we're built to be successful. We're built to do everything we've ever wanted to do. And I kept feeling like something was missing, and something was missing. I had never included anything on lucid dreaming. I had never included anything on the science of forgiveness. I had a whole chapter on vibration and waves, but had never talked about alpha waves, delta waves, gamma waves. So every time I picked it up, I was like, it's not done. It's not done. It's done now. I've got everything from Wim Hof, Buteyko oxygen technique to you. And there's chapters on all of